All right, let's get started. All right, just do me a quick favor. Again, just one more sound check. Let me know if you can hear me. And let's jump off. Let's jump right into the big picture. Okay, so you may see in the news there's been a lot of developments around news around Trump and his statements around Iran. We're seeing the futures market respond well to to those announcements. Um, Also, with that, we had some strong news around TSM strong earnings, and some more developments around the AI chip makers. So with that, we're seeing some of the bigger names like TSM, Micron, SNDK, SanDisk. We saw a nice big gap and a move that could potentially continue. So, seeing overall strength move to flow into uh, the, the chip makers. So I have, if you look at the scanner, you'll see TSM, Micron, SNDK. You can see like some of the stocks like AMD moving. So I have those on watch. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, now if TSM is outside of your range, there are ETFs like TSMU and TSMX. That's another one as well that you could look into for trading. There's one more that is cheaper. So it's around like $30. I'll have to find it. But yeah, so that one is moving, and it's influencing the other stocks as well. So let's see. All right, so those are on watch. All right. So you'll see Micron, TSM, and you see some other tech names follow. Okay. So that's one of the strongest names on in the market right now. So that news that the market's responding to, that has caused the gap, precisely we could say is like news about the non-attack, right? That Trump is not going to attack Iran. So we saw a lot of pressure because of that, like an anticipation of that happening. But once the announcement was released, then we see the market responding. Okay, all right. If you look at the scan, you may see RILY, Riley is up. Earnings, keeping a watch here. Broke out of the hard time frame. Some hard time frame levels, has been rallying. So we'll see what happens here on rally, if it holds or if it fades. All right, so good pop yesterday. All right, so let's talk about some of the names. There's a few others on watch, like BNKK, a few others that popped, but I want to comment on some of the names that we've been trading, that I have like that are preferences for me. So Cedu is one of them that we've seen like sort of turn around. It rallied, pulled back. We had a break of levels, and it's continuing to show strength. So this one is going to be on watch for me today. I actually traded it at the end of the day yesterday. I had to do my trading later. I had an appointment, so price popped and continued throughout the day. Now we have clear levels to trade from, so looking at a tight consolidation here, or this consolidation. So we'll see if price pushes down. We have failed, rejection to the downside, and continuation up. Okay. All right. Intel. Consolidating at highs. So we'll see if the breakout, if it fails, or if we have another breakout there. Intel has been very strong. All right, now look at some of the names that were in play earlier in the week. So High Roller popped yesterday. Crypto hype, crypto hype, but ended up running. So it's held up. Now it's pulling back here. So we'll see if the hype dies out or if there's continuation. Another one that's been sort of kind of in the back burner is EVTV. So EVTV we traded on Monday. Continuation on Tuesday, flat Wednesday, and riding the lows. So I have alarms set here just in case it's a liquidity trap. And a reversal. Good morning, good morning. I love to see the good morning messages. Yeah, good morning everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see. Do you think Intel could be a swing trade? Absolutely. All right, let me see. Let me know what you are looking at. Drop it in the chat and I will take a look, okay? Okay, so AUID, low flow name. This one, high flow rotation. So I'd say like, you know, a lot of beautiful trading happened already. We'll see what happens into the open. Like if there's something, if it goes flat and we're able to structure a trade. But a lot of nice trading happened in the morning. This was a nice game gapper, one of the top gappers that with the release. The news here is it's a decent news as well for relatively decent news. So good flow rotation, all the signs of a good stock for the low flow scalps. This is kind of like what we were missing out on, like December and November. Like the market kind of started to slow, and as I mentioned before, we're starting to see revival of those low floats running. So it's already up 122%, but it still could be more. Like Roller was 600%, EVTV, I believe, something similar. So that's one that we'll see what happens at the open, and it may offer some trades. Okay. Yeah, I mean, right here, this was just beautiful. Here, it squeezed very nicely. Break, pop back to VWAP, break up again through the highs, pull back, break up again through the pre-market. I mean, you know, this is enough. I didn't trade this one, but this is enough to end your day, right? Very well. Enough moves there to end your day. I think the stop is about a 10-cent stop. From here to here is 30 cents right there. So it's already a 1 to 2. If you held through and added, you got at least like, you know, you could have had like a 1 to 5 right there, just through here, and just and then adding more. So yeah, let's see. You all know the life cycle of the low floats, so we'll see if it continues. All right. So what do we have on the board? We have TSM, AI names that are moving. CDU, Intel here, roller, Intel, CDU. All right, CLSK. CLSK started to show strength early in the week. Rallied yesterday, kind of nasty at the start of the day. We ended up breaking out, pulling back now. So we have a tight consolidation. I have alarm set for a breakout. Let me comment on silver. All right, so silver broke lows here, low of day yesterday. Looked like more panicking here. You know, as you know, this thing has just been rallying. So just I'm keeping a watch there. I like the dip. It dipped before, and it appeared that it was going to be a turn, and then it covered. So just keeping my eye on. I'll keep my eye on silver. All right. Okay. So let's just keep our eyes open. I think that's my top. I have a bunch of names on the back burner. You know, with on the QUBT, for example. This one's pulled out of this range. Here, there's news. Analysts talking about dropping news on quantum names. So these have just been in and out of play for us. All right. So I have the QUBT on watch. That one pulled out the most. So let's see what else you got. CJMB 181% has 20x float rotation. Oversight federal deployment. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look at it. Could be a quick scalp opportunity. Volume increased here, failed at VWAP. This is literally would be a potential entry cooking right here. Okay. All right, what else we got? CJMB, AMD. Yep, talked about AMD already. And OCUL. All right, so OCUL Therapeutics is in the downtrend. And we had the gap up. And what was it? I was looking at this earlier. Potential offer reported. Yeah, I think I didn't report this one because there's not like a. I'm not saying that we shouldn't keep it on watch. It just wasn't a top. The reports of the French company potentially extending the offer. It looks like it's unofficial. Or hasn't been. Or there has not been an offer yet. So we'll see. So again, we can we can put alarms there and see what happens. If it does reclaim and volume comes in, has high R vol, that changes the game. You know, it's all about the data and the stats, so I can change my opinion on it quickly. As you all know, quickly. I will create a game plan and drop it totally. If something changes, I'm not married to my game plan. All I'm married to are the variables, right? If the variables are changing and my setup appears or there's a stock, I'll drop all of these right here from this list right now. Like if the market opens and something else appears that's better, I'll drop everything and trade it. So I'm married to the variables. What has the highest expected value? So just letting you all know, like if you know, if I say like this is my perspective on a particular stock at the moment, that's what it is at the moment until things change. If things change, then I have no problem switching immediately, making the switch. Okay, all right. So I think we are pretty good to go. And okay, the QUBT idea, yep. CJMB, AMD, we talked about. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I hope y'all have a good day trading. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to take a look at. Those that are on the YouTube. SPHL. Yeah, we're starting to see that market that we're starting to see the low floats rallying again. Sorry, I meant to type it in on. Ooh, 420K float, 42 million. All right, let's do it. Do you have sidebar? Do you have any videos on your process for creating the pre-market game plan? I think it would be a great video for anyone interested. I don't know. I don't think I have any public videos. That would be a good video to dive into. I was just on a call with a student, and we're just walking through the process. Just breaking down how I pulled all these stocks together. So yeah, it'll be a pretty good video. I know that I talk about all the different ways to do it. There's a game planning video, of course. But yeah, if y'all have any specific questions too, just let me know. All right, let's get everything set up. I'm gonna put my top list together here. Okay, so if you are on YouTube and you want to trade live with us, hit the link in the description. And also, if you fill out the survey for the live small account window access, I dropped the link for you via email. If you said yes or maybe, I sent that to you. If you don't know what that is, I'm with the small account challenge. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna have a cohort where they have access to the whole entire Dash Trader Pro window for 20 days. So 20 trading days. So P&L, partial fills, entries, exits, moving the stop, all that. So if you're interested, just drop a link here in the YouTube chat, in the comment section. So look the comment section on this video.